I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me.
You sure?
No.
She.
I think it's.
It's changed my mind.
Yeah.
I think she definitely did.
I don't know the way she. Hey everyone, have you guys seen Colleen Ballinger's latest video? Because we've been seeing clips everywhere, and we wanted to watch it with you guys.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about her, but I've caught up on what everyone online has been saying and the allegations and all of that, and I have to see the full video now because I just need to know what the talk is about.
Yeah.
All right, so
let's do it.
All right.
Oh my gosh, she pulls it out right away.
She actually pulls it out
immediately.
I mean, I immediately just think she's guilty. How do you do that? What?
Know.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining.
Oh my god, is she gonna sing us the facts?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess this is literally.
I mean, I just don't know how she's gonna dispute it.
I don't know, she's been gone for 3 weeks. People were waiting for a response, and she decided to sing a song. What? Why?
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic
gossip train.
Oh, jeez.
This is everywhere.
It's gonna get stuck in my head.
Listen, this is her new hit single, okay? This isn't an apology video like everyone's trying to make it out to be. This is just a single release.
It annoys me because it's actually a catchy tune.
It's so fucking catchy.
But when I think about it, I just think about everything else, and I'm just why did you do this?
It's insane.
Because it's I'm gonna think about the song and be it's catchy, but then I'm just gonna think about all the allegations that's tied to what this is supposed to be a response to, and be oh, that's actually, I shouldn't be singing this.
No, I know. You feel kind of gross too, because it's it's a really catchy song, but she doesn't give a fuck.
I don't. Yeah.
Acts of misinformation, the toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
Ugh.
Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash, but hey.
What gaps is she talking about?
I don't know. Because I've seen some of these screenshots, and they're screenshots of her text messages. I don't know what the gaps could be.
I mean, I don't know as much as you do because you went into it. I just know that okay, she came in and she said, "I'm coming with the facts," and all I'm seeing is nothing.
She's talking about the rumors.
The rumors?
Yeah.
That's
so
it?
if you're gonna come over here and dispute rumors, we better see some way that you can defend yourself.
I mean, but it's different. Rumors are hearsay, right?
Yeah.
But we're talking about
they're not rumors.
But I heard there's screenshots and videos.
Yes.
So how do you? Is she gonna pull up the clips as she's singing the song?
I doubt it. I haven't seen any clips of her actually disputing anything. Also, for the record, I used to be a Miranda Sings fan when I was a kid. I had the red sweatpants of haters back off and everything. And then over the years, I outgrew her content. But to be a Miranda fan, right? To imagine being in someone's fandom that you really enjoy, and to have them totally shit on you in this video when you've expressed that she's hurt you or she's manipulated you. I can't imagine what those people are going through.
No.
It's fucking terrible. This is such poor taste.
We're only a minute in.
We're only a minute in, yeah.
At least you're having fun.
No one's having fun. You're shitting on them.
Hi
everyone.
I've been wanting.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm having a little bit of fun. I'm having a little bit of fun because I can't get past this. How did we get this low? Oh my god. Like the fact that like potential groomers are coming out with ukuleles to defend themselves is insane. Like the
Insane.
internet has gone too far.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't throw on some fucking tap shoes and give us a whole Broadway show.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't like walk forward and then like it just becomes a
curtains
set.
open.
Yeah, and there's background
whole
singers.
production.
Oh my god.
To come online and talk to you about a few things.
No, you know what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna have to top this, right? Because this is next level. So the next big apology, because again, this is not an apology video, is gonna have to be bigger than whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, like. Ugh.
Team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say. I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
Oh joy.
Classic loophole.
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts.
Okay.
So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way, like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody.
It's not a suggestion. We've seen the text messages and screenshots. You were creepy.
I mean, I thought she had like a thing before too about talking in kids, right?
The old video?
Yeah, she made. Well, I know that she's done this before.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like she hasn't stopped. Right? Is that what we're like? What the whole thing is? Is that like she used to do it? And
No.
She
3 years ago, when that kid came forward, no one really believed him, and she put out a video that was kind of manipulating the audience, telling them that what happened wasn't exactly what happened, and no one really supported this kid that came out. Now, someone came out and like leaked a whole bunch of shit that had gone on at that time period, and so that apology video from 3 years ago is kind of irrelevant.
And this is how she's choosing to respond to all of that?
It appears so.
What the hell?
It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, that was me. But in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
I mean, you know what's weird? That, but also a stranger that's not related to you.
Yeah.
Like what?
And it's also someone that you know you have influence and power over these people, and you're just using it to stroke your ego? Like, why on earth would you be that aunt who wants to know what's up with the kids, but you're a stranger and they're your fans?
But
it's an odd dynamic.
I mean, I just want to break down the analogy though, because it's like the creepy aunt or uncle, right? The extended family that's like, hey, tell me your dirty little secret. Like, yeah, that's creepy already.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's more creepier than that? When it's someone that's not related to you. The analogy, she used an analogy that makes it actually worse. Oh my god.
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs...
I mean, it's one thing when you talk to fans, it's another thing when you talk to fans that are like children.
In text groups, right? They're not like on Twitter threads or
what
on
do you mean
public
text
YouTube.
groups? I thought this was like I thought they just do it on Discord or like
no,
her
the screenshots
fan
are text group messages.
She has children's phone numbers.
Yeah.
And she's having a conversation with them.
In a group text, yeah. That's why it's so fucking weird. It's like,
that's
if you were like
weird.
publicly commenting, granted what she commented wasn't public friendly, if you'd say, but like, that's what makes it super weird.
Then that's so much worse. The
I know.
the analogy is just like worse beyond like compare. You're telling me, right, that she has all these kids' phone numbers and they're all having a conversation on a group chat?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And it's like she's kind of like trying to act like they're like friend. And she says she's been online for 15 years, whatever. And years ago she used to message fans. She's still in her 30s when this is all like coming out. Wow. It's not like she was like early 20s or a kid herself. She's a grown ass adult. Talking to like 14, 15-year-olds.
I mean, that's fucking weird. Okay, let's keep going.
That's when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird to me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So
Oh,
let's go on the
boy.
toxic gossip train.
No. Is that gonna be? Is it literally? Is the whole video just gonna be like toxic train?
Those are the clips
And
I've seen.
then in between that is when she
I
says
don't know.
things, because that's gonna be hilarious.
I've just noticed. I've just seen the catchy song.
Oh
The
no.
hateful accusations, the toxic gossip train, steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train.
Wow.
Hop on board, but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun.
It's so crazy. She's just shitting on them. Like a bunch of people came forward and like are like disturbed by how she treated them, right? Granted, these are just humans, right? But it's also the aspect that they're kids, right? So that's the next level to it. But these are humans that are like, you hurt me. And she's like, you having fun? Fucking ruining my fucking name? Bitch, you ruin your own name. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
you just got caught.
I mean, I think the thing is that this would only be not a problem if she just didn't do it.
Exactly.
So, but the fact that there's so much proof that she did it is why it's a big deal,
Yeah.
and why her name is getting tarnished.
That's what I'm saying. Train of lies. Nothing's been lied about yet.
Yeah, it's like, how is it a lie when there's screenshots and you gave them your personal phone number so we could just trace it back?
Literally.
Like, at this point, go to the cell company and be like, give me the records.
Yeah.
Like, I just need to know. Maybe there's more group chats for all I know.
Jeez, I hope not.
Oh my
please.
god.
In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. We should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes. It's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
No way.
She's
For like half a second there, she almost got me. I thought she was actually going to start like saying shit.
like apologizing?
Well, at least like bringing something up.
Oh my god. Wait.
Wow, she
She's
gave
just shitting on them.
She just gave me a thesis and then just went, "Oh wait, no, you don't care."
That's foul, dude.
Wow.
Oh, what? You don't care? Bro.
I actually thought for like half a second there that she was going to be like, "So, addressing X,
right?
Y."
I thought she was going to get into it.
Okay, wait. Ugh.
Want me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life
mob
of
mentality.
the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Yeah. I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat.
Okay.
I would never make a mistake.
Can we talk about how fucking acted this is?
Yeah.
What was that little segment right there? She's like been dreaming about this, I feel like.
I mean, it
Practiced it, rehearsed it.
yeah.
This isn't I don't feel like this is the first take, the way she just did all this.
Yeah, that right there gave me some like weird vibes. Like
Yeah.
as soon as she did that, because it was almost like she was like responding to people, and that like it broke character for a second for
Yeah.
her. That was odd. But I mean, she's accurate.
Mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize.
Oh, joy.
Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back.
What, dude?
Okay.
It's funny. It's like, you guys are perfect. I didn't talk to children.
Wait a minute. She's almost implying that like she's being backstabbed.
What do you mean?
Which almost like admits her guilt that she trusted these kids in these group chats and now they're like backstabbing her.
Is that what? Oh, that's
Oh. You think that's what she's like kind of saying?
maybe.
Right? If you stab someone in the back, you're backstabbing them.
Yeah.
Which means you've like broken trust.
Let's
You've crossed the line.
let's rewatch that segment. So, because like,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab
oh my God, she knows these people.
Exactly.
So they probably vented the same things that she has been venting in their personal lives. So she knows that they're not perfect people.
Mm.
So when she's saying that, she's talking to the people that turned against her.
Oh yeah.
me repeatedly in my my bony little back.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
She's like,
that's deep.
we had a trust circle, if you will,
yes.
and now you're all gonna turn against me at once. Way to backstab me.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
So that she's like, this video is more of like talking to them, right?
It's a little bit of an undertone if you think about it.
Weird. All right, let's keep going.
I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song.
Not really.
I mean,
this is top tier. This is.
Well, now that you said that, I'm going to be watching the rest of this video as if I were the victims and she's talking to me, not like, just apologizing to people.
Which she hasn't done.
Yeah.
Wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to take that route.
Oh.
I've been admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
Wow. So she literally is just like, yeah, fuck you. Like, you made it up, so I'm just going to like call you out in that way, even though they have like photos.
And she specifically says for clout, which means she's seen these videos. She's seen what people have been saying to her. Her old
She's
fans have been saying
basically
about
trying
her.
to say that the people who are coming forward about being abused are only coming forward to become famous.
Backstabbed her on the way up.
And climbing up
Wow.
her. Like, like a mountain climber, basically.
Yeah. And like, it could be true, except that there's so much fucking damning evidence that like she did the shit they said. So,
and she
to say it's for clout is pretty lame.
Exactly. And like all the messages, right, are supposed to show everything that she's done wrong, but she's not showing anything that would prove that they've done anything wrong. Like if she had a text message that was like, "Oh, fuck you, Colleen. I'm gonna, bury you and get popular."
Yeah. This would be the time to show it.
This would be the time to show it, right? To be like, "Hey, for backstabbing me, I'm going to tear you down and climb over your dead corpse, like your career." Like, oof.
Oh God, the eyes.
Yeah.
So everybody gather around, 'cause we're about to attack, but not based on facts. Oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick, make a click, and bam.
Oh.
My reputation's deceived.
So I think I felt like she was kind of attacking, people like us who are now not responding, but like watching the video and giving our like perspective on it.
Totally. She knew this would go viral.
Obviously. Everyone's covering it. Yeah. But like viral in the worst way. I feel like it's gotten so big that like everyone is talking about it. There are people that I watch on YouTube that would never cover this.
You said someone who you watch all the time was covering it, and you're like, what is going on?
Yeah, like it gets to a point where it's like it's integrated into other people's like daily lives. So like you have to talk about it at some point. I feel like who's not?
But if you catch what she just said, right? She said at the click of a button, her reputation's over. Which, if we're thinking about the perspective of her victims, the kids she groomed, they posted videos that were honest and true with proof, and then slowly over the past 3 weeks, more and more people gathered, more and more people looking at her.
Wait, this was over the course of 3 weeks?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she said at the beginning she hadn't seen her take a break.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just so disconnected. I thought this was like all this information was coming out over the past couple months, and now and then she took a break. So this is all just like what, like the one kid put out his video, and then she went dark after that?
I'm not exactly sure what started it. I just know like one person clicked and posted, as she just said, and it's like since then everything's been coming out. So again, I do think she's talking directly to them a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, the button she probably clicked to ruin her career was like hitting the record button for this video, honestly.
Her.
Yeah. I mean, like at this point, like you kind of did it to yourself. But...
Yeah. I mean, again, we're only halfway through this. I don't know how she comes back from this. Yeah. I don't know.
But she didn't do it. It's all
lies and rumors.
It's all lies and rumors. That's what I've gotten from her so far.
I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her?
Yeah, the
She's
character.
PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway,
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's clips of her Miranda shows, and
Yeah.
even some Miranda videos, but a lot of the live shows where she like is very odd with her interactions with kids. Like there's a really famous clip where she's got like cheese balls in the pouch of her sweatpants, and she has, I don't know if it's been little boys and girls, but I've only seen the little boys like reach into her pants to get a cheese ball.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and they're young. They're very young. So like a lot of these clips are coming forward. Like her content's pretty fucking weird.
It's not even just the group chats. It's also the things that she does when she performs.
It's bled into her like the investigation is bled into like her actual content. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And that excuse
that goes a little deeper.
If she's gonna use that excuse, it's PG-13. It almost feels like she's taking that like, oh, it's a joke route. Oh, it's a prank. You can't get mad. It's a joke. That's kind of fucking. That's weak.
Yeah.
You can own up to, okay, that was a bad take, or that was wrong.
Yeah.
If you're in the line of comedy, if you're in the line of entertainment, but she's just like, it's PG-13, like get over it.
I mean, especially today, like, I mean, the one thing I have to say is like, just because it's not on like YouTube's Kids app does not mean that it absolves it, because I don't know any freaking parent in my life that actually knows what YouTube Kids app even is.
Or what your kids end up finding anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like every system's flawed. Like you can't have blame Karens for the accountability. You're an adult. Like you should know better as well.
But what she said is also twisted because her audience is very clearly kids. Every time she pulls somebody up on stage, it's typically a kid that she's making the entertainment with.
I mean,
and for. So like to be like it's PG-13, no kids were like harmed or whatever. It's like you're directly interfering or interacting with and entertaining children.
I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows. Now, have I made some jokes?
I mean, the other thing too is that people don't realize what's happened to them until after.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's also like, I'm sure in the heat of the moment, like the parents might have been like, oh, ha ha ha, that was fun. But then if their kid comes back to them at the end of the show or like a few weeks later and being like, hey, this thing that happened a while back, like I really don't feel comfortable about it.
Totally. Because you're like, say you're the kid that got pulled up on stage, you're like, you're living that high of like you were the center stage hero, for a minute, right? The person you love is like having you part of their bit, and then you like sit with it and you're like, she had me put my hand down her pants. And also, I'm not a parent, but I would say it's a cop-out to say, you know, I leave it up to parents to see what's appropriate for children. You are still the entertainment of the night. You can see your audience full of children. You have a responsibility to create a safe environment, to create a age-appropriate environment. Like, that's your responsibility. That's your name on that headlights.
Yeah. But, well, yeah, let's just keep going.
Some poor taste, yes. Have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans that feel betrayed? Yes. Was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter.
Make me so uncomfortable. Like, why is she doing this? It's so weird that she's singing it to me.
It's so weird. It's
like the fact that I have to. I'm like trying to like hear her words separate from the song, and it's making it more difficult for me to focus because I'm just like, I can't believe she's doing this with a ukulele, and she's also singing it, but I'm also trying to hear the words as not a song and as a response to something.
It's her latest hit single.
So weird.
It's so catchy.
I don't know what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that.
Okay.
Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
It doesn't matter that it's not true. What part's not true?
I mean,
Enlighten us.
She hasn't said anything,
Anything.
honestly. Like, the whole time, all this entire video for the past 6 minutes has been, these are lies.
Mhm.
Lies, lies, lies. All of these are lies.
Mhm.
Like, I don't even know a lot, like, to the detail of everything that's happened, but she hasn't said anything of substance to make me think otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, everything that she's actually done so far has made me think the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Like, it's so unhinged that, like, I don't know. The way that you would envision, like, someone who's, like, not safe is, like, what I'm seeing. It's just all of this. Like, ukulele, weird eye contact, the way that she's, like, twisting the words around. It's so bizarre. Like, she hasn't said anything. That's what it feels like.
No.
So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats.
Oh
God.
my God. Are you kidding? She's like,
That's awesome.
You're all attacking me and calling me the worst things on the internet. And I kind of love it because of all the, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you don't want this negative attention, you need to clear your name.
That's so...
You clear your name, and then it's like, okay.
She literally pulled out the, I don't groom kids. I groom cats. Like, oh God.
That's so, what's so...
Why?
You're trying to get laughs now?
Why did she do
Come
this?
on, what is this?
This is so, I mean, yeah, she did get laughs because it's fucking, why are you doing this?
Just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a predator even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so that clip that I've seen is there was a girl, a teenager on stage who I think was doing like some sort of yoga bit with Miranda, and Miranda like put her on the floor and then pulled her legs wide open and then played a fart noise.
Ooh.
And that teenager she's now older, but she had said that like she felt violated and like she felt like her dress wasn't gonna cover her enough, and she was like, after the fact, she was like, whoa, I didn't really feel safe in that moment. To like shit on that honest like reaction from a fan, to shit on it and be like, it was just a fart joke, like tone deaf. You said all these things about how you felt unsafe on my stage, you didn't feel comfortable at my show, and just like, it was just a fart joke. Oh my God.
See, the thing that's weird too is that like there's so little information in that last thing that like I have to go. I feel like I want to go see what she's talking about, and if it's literally like what you're saying it is,
You want to
then
see
like
that?
not only that, but like why would you be so vague about it for me to have to go and look for it and see it myself when she gives no additional context?
Yeah. But again, is she talking directly to that fan? Be like, chill the fuck out, it was a fart joke?
Does she want people to go look into this? That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Like, what for, like, I don't know. It's just like, because you know a lot more about it than I do, but like, if I was coming out to be like, I'm innocent, I would explain why I'm innocent in that
You
situation.
wouldn't sing it, first of all.
Okay, yes. But like, I would say it in a way at least to be like,
Sensitive.
this was taken out of context, but I'm sorry, X happened. But then she's just like, it's a fart joke. And it's like, okay, what about the fart joke? Because now I'm going to I would go look for that video and then see it myself.
And I think
but not without her context.
Yeah.
Because now I'm only basing it off the context that she's like grooming kids. So it's like, and being like really creepy with them.
But even if you saw the clip, you might be like, oh, okay, yeah, it was just a fart joke. It's like hearing that girl's account of it, you're like, oh, like this kind of fucked her up a little bit. Like there should be some sympathy there. So it's like, if she's understanding that people are upset about that moment, she must, in my opinion, she must have seen that girl's video where she explained how uncomfortable she felt. So to just like minimize it to, it was just a joke, that's like really fucked up. She's staring at us for so long.
Yeah, why is she pausing? She made a fart joke.
So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me,
You sure?
No.
She.
I think it's
It's changed my mind.
Yeah.
I think she definitely did
I don't know the way
things.
she thought.
I
Yeah.
think she did things. She sure as hell didn't tell me anything other than she did things and she made a mistake,
Yeah.
which means she did them. But she says they're lies, so I don't know.
It's important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, well, how?
Buddy.
And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions.
But you did some
That
bad.
can be true. That can be totally true, but the separation comes where she like doesn't even say like, I'm sorry that moment on stage with me hurt you. You can do all of this and have no bad intentions, but when you hear that what you did actually affected people negatively, that's when you're supposed to be like, oh shit, like I'm sorry, I had no bad intentions. I really didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that made you have that reaction. But there's none of that here. It's tone deaf.
Yeah, I mean, for me, whatever happened on the show can be taken up to people's interpretations. But the main thing for me is the group chats with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me. Like that's like a level of like I didn't mean for it, like for that stuff to happen or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. If I were to have like 20 adult people line up and I was like, "Hey, is it okay to have a group chat with kids? Hey, is it okay to have a group chat with kids?" I mean, I don't know, man. With all the like weird shit that's going on the internet sometimes, I'm hoping that most of those people or all of them would be like, yeah, don't have a group chat with kids if you're 30.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
But even if
it's one thing it's one thing to have a group chat with kids. I mean, no, it's not. It's just not. It doesn't work. You can't say that sentence and make it sound any better in the situation.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you're like, well, it's kind of okay to have a group chat with kids no, it's already like too far. You can't. Like I'm ending it. I don't even care anymore.
But yeah, if we talk about the
It's so
group
weird.
chat, say she had no bad intentions, she was just delusional and thought it was a cool idea to have a group chat with her fans.
Fans is one thing, but kids, like they're
I
all
know.
kids.
But even still, in those group chats, she may not have had bad intentions, but she did things that made people feel uncomfortable, and they've come out and said that. She's not acknowledging that part of it.
I guess that's the main thing, is that they have come out and said how it's not okay.
Yeah.
And she's ignoring it, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's ignoring it.
But I do feel like shit.
Good. It's just so weird. Oh my god, no!
Back to the hook.
Why? Well, I thought it was over.
I thought so too.
Jogging down the tracks of misinformation.
She's really gonna.
Toxic
No.
gossip train.
Wow.
This is so weird.
Ticket and manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. You tied me to the tracks and harassed me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps.
For like half a second, I thought she said groomers look like facts. I was like, I mean,
This is meta.
This is meta, bro. Like groomers look like facts, and you came presenting the facts. Hey,
I won't survive in the crash, but hey. I hope you had some fun.
you could have survived the crash if you didn't make this.
Literally. That's what's crazy.
This is her taking the seatbelt off. Is what is happening. Like,
that's a good analogy.
what happened?
Literally. Like, there's so many YouTube apology-ish videos where you can, like, kind of study them and see who bounced back. Even if you don't mean it, right? Like, you can still say a bunch of shit that you know people want to hear and then, like, move it along.
Well, I mean,
But
she said
she literally just digging it
She
deeper.
literally did say earlier that this wasn't her saying sorry.
Yeah.
So like, it's not an apology.
God, no. No.
This is more of like, hey, this is my YouTube doubling down.
This is my big middle finger.
Yeah. Wait, there's more of the video though.
Actually,
She
The
faked
look,
a
the
camera.
look over though.
What was that?
Dude, this is-
Hold on, go back.
It's
Go
not
back.
even real. This
Why did
whole
she
video
do
isn't
that?
even real.
It's just so rehearsed. It's painful.
Yeah, this is so rehearsed.
actually,
It's like when you
I'm sorry, but I've never in my entire life,
Never s-
in real life, have I seen someone
Yeah.
like stop mid thought, take a look to the side, and then be like, you know what? I'd be like, I've never in my life have I seen
There's
that
literally-
actually happen in
You
real
know
life.
when you see like a script and then there's the brackets of like entrance from right. That's what she had in her script. Fake shut off camera. Think about next statement. Play. Like what the hell?
That's weird. Like, oh, I can't believe she did that.
I can't believe she's doing any of
I
this.
can't believe she's still going.
you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake, and it doesn't make them a horrible person.
Well,
Whoa.
No way.
What was the mistake?
Sometimes people can make a mistake, and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know.
What's
Wait,
the mistake you made
wait,
if
though.
it's all lies
Wait,
and rumors?
Why is it a mistake? What's
Yeah.
the mistake?
What's the mistake?
She hasn't said anything this whole video, and she's talking about lies, and now she's talking about making a mistake?
Yeah.
But I thought she didn't do anything.
Exactly. If she thinks she did nothing wrong, what's the mistake? What are you talking about?
Wait, what is this?
What are you talking
Why is
about?
she going this angle right now?
Sometimes people can make a mistake, and you don't have to take that mistake. Oh no, and twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life and oh no.
I don't want to say anything, but giving me some real psycho vibes.
Hmm.
Like, this
Well,
is,
she's an actress, so
no, I get that. Like, this is clearly like an act, but it's also weird because like the whole thing is like everyone's lying, but people make mistakes, and it's another thing when you make a mistake and then you twist it up. It's like, bro, it's all like, isn't it out there? Like, it's not
like
that
she's-
they're not doing anything else but presenting the raw material. Like,
Yeah.
there are text messages, right? And there are videos, right? So even before the people talk about it, people can watch those videos and make the decision themselves.
Yeah.
And it seems like the consensus is,
Yeah.
it was a bad move.
truly. And this video, I mean, what a way to unite the internet. Like, I've never seen anything like it before. This is iconic YouTube history right here.
Like, weird.
It's just crazy to me that she's mad at the fact that someone came forward and said how this mistake she made was a mistake in her eyes. And then everyone just came forward and like, yeah, she did all that shit to me too. Like, why are you guys making such a big deal out of it? It's just a mistake I made.
No, sometimes people can make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate. Oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake, and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human.
Unless you're talking to kids.
It makes them a human.
Oh, jeez.
But what do I know? Fuck me, right?
Oh my god. That was great.
That's how you're gonna end it. That's how you're gonna end this weird ass video that literally shits on people that express discomfort with how you treated them. Bizarre.
Ugh.
Bizarre.
I just, like, she said that her team told her not to do anything, but she couldn't sing. Like, bro, I think
I think her team's looking for a new job.
Now, I think from this day forward, every single team is like,
Yeah.
especially sing. Like, you cannot
Don't
talk
say
about
anything.
it.
Don't
You
dance about it.
especially cannot sing about it.
Sing about it.
Period.
Don't draw about it.
Yeah, don't draw about it. Don't sing about it. Don't interpret a dance it. Don't play instruments about it. Don't do anything. Anything under the sun that is related to this topic, don't talk about it. That's what every team is going to do from this point forward. Because you get someone like this who is just like, let me just sing about it.
I can't get over it. Wow.
Oof. That's rough.
Toxic gossip train.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's stuck in my head now.
And all I'm going to think about is like,
You did
This-
bad shit to people
and
and didn't give a fuck.
Literally. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.